Have you ever come home from running errands and sometimes you expect an Amazon package, sometimes you expect something from TikTok shop, and never do you ever expect a pizza to be at your doorstep that you didn't order? Here we go, it's story time. Well, I had a lot of errands that I had to run today. I had to run to Bath and Body Works, Target, and finally, to wrap things up for the night before coming home, I stopped at the nearby Panera Bread to pick up dinner because that's what I wanted, and it was right there and it was close by, and I had like a freebie birthday treat thing. So in no way, shape, or form was I tracking pizza for any reason. I was coming home with my Panera Bread and planning to eat this, which I am still going to very much so do. So anyways, I have these 4 big bags that are laying right over there right now on my kitchen floor, coming in from Target. Like I said, I literally just walked in the door. I haven't like unpacked anything. I haven't done anything. So I'm bringing up these 4 big bags up the stairs. And I come up the stairs and I get to my door and I see laying on my door, laying on the doorstep, this, a medium-size pizza box from Domino's. And one of these like side things. Both of these just sitting together like this on top of my welcome mat at my doorstep. And I'm like, I didn't order pizza. Clearly, I have my Panera right here, right? So I was like, what is going on? Like, I'm not expecting an Amazon delivery or any kind of delivery of any kind, especially not food, because I literally have it right here. And I just picked up groceries at Target. So why would I be expecting Domino's? Anyways, so I come inside, I open the box, and there is pizza in there. It is a plain cheese pizza. And then in the other box, the one that's the side, I don't know what these things are because I never order anything from Domino's ever, but it's like these things. There's cheese on it. There's barbecue sauce. I can smell the barbecue sauce. And that's what's sitting at my door. No clue why or what is going on. Now, I am not a Domino's girly. Like, honestly, ew. I am born and raised from the Chicagoland area. So this is not Lou Malnati's. This cannot compete. Like, Domino's in comparison to Lou Malnati's, I don't think so. So I will not ever be ordering this or eating this. And yeah, so this is what I wound up doing. I kind of live in between 2 different Domino's locations, so I didn't know which one was the one that would be delivering, and I just figure because I live in an apartment, obviously they must have delivered to the wrong apartment. Simple as that. So I was like, let me just call and see if they had an order for a medium-size cheese pizza and this other thing, whatever this is, and see if there was like a mix-up. Someone didn't get their order. This had been sitting there for a while too because it is stone cold. It's been sitting at my door for a while. And so, I mean, obviously, if there's anyone who's been going by for God only knows how long, no one's been taking this pizza. No one's been claiming this pizza, clearly. So, I don't know. Anyways, so Domino's number 1, I call them. And they're just like, you know, I give them my address and they're like, oh, we haven't received any orders from like that street address at all today, at all tonight, nothing whatsoever. The girl asked me if there was a receipt on the box and I'm like, no, there's no receipt. There's no receipt. There's no name. There's no information. There's no nothing. I have no idea. That's why I'm calling you. I'm just trying to figure this out. So, needless to say, total mystery. She has no answers to me. I move on to Domino's number 2. I called them because they're the second one that's closest. So I'm like, okay, maybe they'll have an answer. Maybe they know what's going on. So I called them And because I do not live in like their service area, like obviously for the first Domino's that I called, I must live in their service area. But for the second one, they were just like, oh, you're not in our service area. So no, we don't have any orders at all from that address. He was like, I can call the one that you do fall in for that address. And I was like, well, I already called one before you guys. It's probably the one you're talking about. They have no record of it. They haven't delivered at all to this street address. They have no information, no nothing. They have no idea where this pizza came from. So he kind of didn't really have any answers either. And he asked me once again, was there a receipt on the box? No receipt, nothing. So it is truly a mystery where this pizza and where this little side thing came from. Honestly, it's a shame because if someone really did order this, I'm sure that they probably got a hot, fresh reorder of it. I'm sure it got figured out, but because I don't know where this pizza came from. I don't know the motives behind this pizza. I will not be eating it. And like I said, I'm not a big Domino's person in the first place as it is. It's not Lou Malnati's. It can't compete. I'm a little bit of a pizza snob, so I will not be eating this. And unfortunately, it's gonna go into the trash. And that's why it's unfortunate, because it is a waste of food. But because I don't know where it came from and I don't know like who ordered it or anything, like what if someone poisoned this pizza? What if there's something on it? What if there's something in there? You know, what if there's like drugs in the pizza or something? I don't want to like die tonight from eating a free pizza, so I'm gonna throw it away. I'd rather play it safe and sorry and eat the food that I actually paid for and ordered, which is my Panera. So I'm curious to know if anyone else has had a situation like this happen before, if this is like a normal occurrence, because it is weird and suspicious. And I'm like, someone trying to poison me? Like, what the heck? What is going on here? So that's my little weird story time. And let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if you think it's just like a screw up that went wrong. If it's something malicious, if something like this has happened to you, share your experiences with me, share your thoughts. I am so curious to know. I'm finally going to end this video because it is way too freaking long. And I gotta unload all my stuff from Target and everything, and I want to eat my actual food that I ordered and paid for, the Panera bread. So there we go. And no, I did not get shanked in the leg by big badinky bones at Panera bread. And if you follow Marcus the Worm, you know what I mean when I say that. So my leg is okay. We're good. So that's it. Thanks for listening to my pizza story.